What's going on, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 filming news and picks, some major news and some picks, some cool information that we got here. But for those who don't want to know, spoiler warning, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you don't want to know, stop watching now. So I'm giving you a heads up because it's some pretty good information that they got from filming last night at Alexandria. So here we go, guys, for the people who want to know, and I'm excited because it's some pretty cool stuff. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the Spoiling Dead fans and Not Dead family for the pictures, to everyone that submitted the pictures and the websites and the groups and all that information. But here's some news about who was seen filming for the mid-season finale. So it'd be Season 8, Episode 8. Rick, Maggie, Dwight, Ezekiel, Michonne, Tara, Carl, Daryl, possibly Gregory, Negan, Enid, possibly Tobin, and Judith. I'm sure there's a whole lot more people, but that's just who was seen for filming so far. From all the eyewitnesses that are there, there's a lot of people camping out and in chairs and ready to watch filming, and it's pretty cool. So they've seen a lot of people coming and going, being on set for filming. But the big news is right here, the explosion. And I don't have any video of it. There's video going around in different sites, but you can see the fireball. Awesome shot. They said it was at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, because they were filming 5 in the afternoon to 8 in the morning. Craziness. Smoke, fire, blaze, smoke all over the place. It was a big explosion, and we can talk about what it is in a second, but just take in the picture, man. It's just awesome. Someone got awesome photos of the picture here. Something blew up. Obviously, it's in Alexandria. Smoke was everywhere. I saw the video. I was like, man, but you can see where the smoke is coming from. The church. In the video, the person's like, oh, the church blew up. Spoilers, the church blew up. You can see the smoke in the distance from different angles. Pretty cool. So from what I gather on the footage and the pictures, that Negan bombs the church, which would be what I said before is issue 120, the midway point of All Out War. The midway point of the comics, the mid-season finale. So All Out War is going to be a big chunk of Season 8, if not all of it. But the fire, the blaze, the church blew up, solar panels blew up. We got some great pictures coming up too, man. Spoiling Dead fans got some great photos. Not Dead family, the people there too in Sonoya. You got a good treat if you were seeing this filming the past couple days, and it's awesome. There's some other footage here too that I want to talk about. We'll get to see some, base camp photos of who was there, who was coming and going. But here's some cool photos at the entrance of Alexandria. They block it off and some residents can come and go, but you see the cars with the armor on the side, and then in the very back you see some dump trucks, some garbage trucks from the scavengers. So are the scavengers together? Did Rick steal a dump truck? Are the scavengers on Rick's side now? I don't know. Did Rick kill Jadis and now they're on their side? We don't know. Here's Negan's truck. They're going into Alexandria, and Negan's taking the fight to Alexandria, which, if you know the comics, you know that's a big part of All Out War, the mid part of it, because it's part 1 and part 2. Someone's in a truck there. It's just cool just to see how they're putting it together. They go inside Alexandria. The trucks, the Jeep, it's pretty cool to see them go in there, and now Negan is going to attack Alexandria, and that's the entrance, the way they move the truck in place, and they move it when they're filming like that. And it's just cool to see that. I know I'm excited about it. This makes me even more excited. They've been prepping. They've been setting it up for several days of this shoot. Now, they might roll into the Season 8 and Season 9. Might be like a cut where they continue the episode in the Season 8, Episode 9. So I don't know if they're going to do that exactly, but I'm excited to see. We saw the trucks with the bird van, and they're driving around. So I don't know if the scavengers are on their side or not. So maybe it was just doing loops or driving, but the prep work, Alexandria filming, tonight's the last night, August 2nd is what the schedule is for. I don't know if it's going to go any longer, but the explosions, the big stuff, hopefully we'll get some more footage tonight. I'm excited to know there is Austin Emilio, the actor who plays Dwight, in the Mercedes black vans. That's what they bring him in. There he is, taking a smoke break. And a lot of people smoke on the Walking Dead, the cast, which I don't like, but do what you got to do. Here was seen this morning. It was a quick filming, blue screen, something's behind them. So obviously they're not being portrayed there if there's a blue screen behind them, but they're in Alexandria. Don't know who that is. if it's Alexandrians or it's Negan's guys. So I'm excited to see, man. I'm excited to see this. I can't wait. I love this. Now, here's the big thing, too, is this building was added. They had several other buildings and homes that were just added recently, so they will probably be blown up because they're not residents. They're added for that, so they have to have some explosions, probably some CGI on there, too. Here's the solar panels that were in Alexandria. They were blown up, so Negan attacked Alexandria pretty well, blowing up the church, blowing up the solar panels. They can see they're removing the steeple from the church, so they're putting it all together. They probably do it in sequence of the explosion and then showing the aftermath will show the explosion. You can see that the church was definitely a target of interest for the explosion as they're removing pieces of it to show that the church had some damage to it. And it's just cool to see that they're putting it together. And I mean, it's not much. It's just an explosion, but you know, you can picture what's going on if you know the comics. Here's base camp across the street. And they bring in the white trailers. That's what they bring in for the cast. And they each have their own trailer. It's pretty cool. But you can see in the distance, that looks to be Andrew Lincoln is what I'm seeing is from the distance. We had a closer up shot. Here is Gregory and then Father Gabriel in front of the truck or the van, truck, whatever you want to call that Mercedes van. And here's a close-up shot of Gregory. So we don't know if he was actually filming. He was on set, but sometimes they don't film just because they're on set. Doesn't mean they're actually in it. Norman Reedus saying hi to everybody. He loves to soak it up, ham it up, you know, say hello. Not sure if that's Andrew Lincoln or the stunt double or if Andrew Lincoln's in front or where they're at because it's kind of far away. But either way, Andrew Lincoln was on set. Father Gabriel was there driving through. That's the way to go through, you know, Alexandria to Woodbury. It's pretty cool. And there's the best shot of Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln. So he's alive. Not old man Rick yet. No white beard, so we'll see what that's all about. So there you go, guys. That's the most updated stuff for filming of The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 8. Check out my books on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. Fight for Us, the beginning. That was book 1. Book 2, Fight for Us Reunited. I'm excited about those. So we got 1 and 2 available now. And here's book 3, Fight for Us, Refuge. Working on it now. I got half of it done. Then I got to edit and all that stuff. Check me out on Instagram at the PT channel and Twitter as well. PT channel. Everyone's welcome to join the Walking Dead community page and group on Facebook. If you want a shout out, give me a shout out for shout out. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.